Today we start a brand new journey on old school RuneScape. Like Settled, Rakeen, and so many more, we'll be creating an ultimate Ironman that is restricted to only gaining experience in a certain area. That area is underground. In old school RuneScape, underground is classified as a cave, basement, or dungeon. If there ain't light, we dig it. We'll map out short, medium, and long-term goals that we must accomplish for this to be considered a success. But before we get into our goals, there of course are a few exceptions we must do before becoming locked underground. Side note, we are allowed to travel above ground, but only to traverse to areas underground that aren't connected. We'll complete druidic rituals to unlock Herblore. We'll start the giant dwarf as it unlocks Keldagrim. Cook's assistant will be completed as well as RFD start to unlock the Coalmancer's chest, just the first tier. We'll knock out Goblin Diplomacy and Rune Mysteries as they are prereqs for the Lost Tribe, which will unlock Summon Dorgish Khan. Lastly, the Lost City will be completed to unlock not only Zenaris, but a means to train Hunter down the road. Those are the quests we'll 100% do. Now to mention the quests I'm asking if you want me to do. Possible quests include Priest in Peril, due to unlocking barrows, as well as possible other content in the Mortania area. As you will hear later, when I discuss my goals, this is a possible goal. Death to Dorgishan in another slice of ham to fully unlock Dorgish Khan area. Then lastly, let me know if I'm completely missing an important one that unlocks a ton of content that you think I should be doing. I'll pin below the comment of what your thoughts are on extra quests, and I'll wait for an answer on all of them before moving forward with any of them. Now to get to the goals. Short-term goals. First will be to knock out the necessary quests so we can complete our transformation to underground experience only. Our second short-term goal will be to make 1 mil. And our third and final short-term goal is to obtain a rune scimmy for nostalgia purposes. Next up is our mid-tier goals. Our first is Rogue's Outfit. This will be such a cool unlock, while only being able to attain thieving and agility experience underground. A green cash stack for obvious reasons. And then lastly, if allowed, it would be to complete a set of barrows equipment. And last but not least are our long-term goals, a fire cape. And yes, I did say fire cape. And while I said I'm starting an ultimate Ironman like Settled, please understand I'm a nub. So an Inferno cape for me would be a god tier accomplishment. I haven't done it on a regular account, nor have I played the game enough to be able to accomplish this goal. So a fire cape will be tough enough on ultimate Ironman. Abyssal Whip. This one could be a goal that takes longest due to only being able to train Slayer underground, but a very cool accomplishment. Next would be a purple from a raid. Sure, completing a raid will be awesome, but eventually getting a purple will be the dream. And our last goal will be to slay every underground boss that is doable. I understand that some may not be reachable or doable, but any that we can, we will slay. Now, these goals are always subject to change or grow depending on our progression and the series, but these will be solid goals to reach for while creating the ultimate underground king. Now, I'm so excited to begin this journey with you all and see what kind of goals we are able to accomplish while being restricted to the darkness. So without further ado, welcome to Locked Below. Alright, good morning boys and squirrels, and welcome to the first episode of Locked Below. As I explained earlier, this is a count to where we can go above ground, but we cannot gain any experience whatsoever above ground besides these first starting quests that we must knock out, which is going to, in turn, give us way more land and area to search down below. So I think the first things first, it's been a while since I played. All settings? Yeah, I don't want to fucking talk to him. All settings, shift click to drop items. That's what I want. Okay, here we go. Now, we drop all this shit. We won't be picking up our ultimate Ironman gear either. But I have a plan for this first episode. The first thing we're going to do, which may be the most controversial of the entire series, is we're going to come over to this ham member's hideout. Now, I reached out to Reddit and asked... Oh, dude, I thought that was me. I was like, holy shit, that was quick. Reached out and was like, how can I get 5 thieving without, you bitch, on an Ultimate Ironman account that's got to be done underground? And the only way that anybody said is possible is picklocking this trapdoor, which is technically on the surface, but or from their arguments is you're picking it to get underground, so it should count. Plus, it only gives you 1 experience. So this is going to take quite a while, okay? So I will probably speed the shit out of this. But that being said, we're gonna pick this lock all the way to level 5. So we're not moving anywhere for a little bit. Once we get level 5, we're gonna grab enough cabbages down in the lumpy basement to go ahead and knock out at least 2 levels of Stronghold of Security. And then from there, we're gonna start the giant dwarf, which is on the other side of the map. So we will go all the way here, start the giant dwarf, which unlocks all of Keldagrim. Once we get inside Keldagrim, the plan is to get 13 thieving. We can do that from stealing from this food shop, as well as I think even the crafting shop, technically. But we'll get 13 thieving from stealing food. We'll probably keep the cakes. And I want to preface, I've never played a freaking Ultimate Ironman, so this is going to be a lot of getting used to for me. Once we keep the cakes, we're going to go ahead and buy a light source, a bronze pickaxe, and a steel pickaxe, and maybe look around for some other things, like maybe some armor and a weapon, actually. We'll just see. I'm not too sure just yet. So once we have all that knocked out, and whatever we want to buy, we're going to travel to the Dwarven Mines with said pickaxe and get 17 mining, which is needed for the Lost City. We'll take all the bronze we smith, and we'll turn those into knives so we have some kind of ranging experience also. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and knock out Cook's Assistant. We're going to knock out Cook's Assistant as well as start RFD. That just gives us the Colomancer chest below, which will be very nice to have in a underground locked account. Even though it's just one of every item, that's still useful. And then we got to do Goblin Diplomacy and Rune Mysteries. Those both are prereqs for the Lost Tribe. Holy shit, dude. You're still fluffing with this? Okay. Any lamps or tutors we get, we'll probably put straight into crafting. We should get 4 crafting from Goblin Diplomacy. And then we will lamp all the way to 5. Once we hit 5, we can technically mine gold bars and smelt them into rings. And that'll give the crafting experience we need, which is... Ooh, look at that magpie. Let me pull it up real quick, because I can't remember. Oh, for Lost City, we need 31 crafting, so that's going to be quite the grind. But we want to make sure we can get to 5 through lamping, most likely. So that should put us in a really good spot. We'll have the 17 mining, the 13 thieving. We will get 13 agility at the start of next episode, most likely. And that's where we'll also work on the requirements. We'll probably knock out the Lost Tribe and then work on the requirements for Lost City, which is one of the last quests we will be doing. Of course... Oh, damn, he got it. Get a magpie right there. That's insane. Of course, we will have to work on our magic for sure for the Lost City quite a bit, since we'll have to kill the 101 Tanglefoot or Tangleroot, whatever it is, as well as some zombies with Crumble Undead and things like that. But these two are going to be the main things that kind of hold us there, you know? I'll explain in next episode my idea of getting 36 woodcutting. But alright, give me like, I don't know, an hour to get 5 thieving, and I'll see you back in a little bit. Well, good morning, boys and squirrels. Post that at Venom here, and I just wanted to mention something really fast. I also got comments on Reddit about the Caveman Only series, which happened about 7 years ago, and ended about 3, is what it looks like. Now, I will say I watched the first couple minutes of the first video, and a lot of people said, well, he got 99 thieving, so it's obviously possible to do it. But from looking at his first video, he gave himself 5 thieving, as well as a lot of other requirements to start the quest before he went underground fully. Kind of like what we're doing. The only difference is we're Ultimate Ironman, and he stuck to a certain area, to where we're able to move above ground just to move to different areas to kind of explore even more strategies. That being said, while I do find it very interesting, I most likely will not watch any of that until this series is done, because I don't want to replicate anything, at least on purpose. I want it to all be kind of natural and ideas that I've theory crafted, you know, if that makes sense. But thank you guys so much for the comments as always, and I hope you enjoy this. Holy shit, pickle, that took a long time. Well, there's 2. Alright, back to it. Alright, coming up on level 3. Holy shit. Now I get some of these grinds, even though this is a small baby one. This, this sucks ass. And there was a lot of suggestions of doing a lot of different things to get to 5. Lockpicking, like someone said, go down into the ham saying, get locked up, and then you can pick that lock. Well, the only way I think you can be locked up is if you actually steal from the ham members and get caught. Someone replied, well, do that. You got to be 15. So there was a lot of things. I thought of about everything. Someone said you can jump in someone's house, and in their dungeon, you can pick the locks on some kind of oak door. And they said, technically, since it's downstairs, that should count. Which I agree, but being Ultimate Ironman, I cannot go in anyone else's house. So this is about the best predicament we have. And we're level 3, so another 20 minutes maybe? I don't know. I just gained a level. I had my damn recording paused because I'm already like at 40 freaking minutes of this shit. So I was like, well, I'll pause it so it's not wasted. But we just hit level 4. So one more level. Holy shit, we did it. Okay. You now steal from KT crafting and monkey food stalls. No, just fucking stop. Okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna go steal some cabbage. I'll probably hop worlds. Not steal cabbage, take cabbage. They only heal 1, so I mean, I kind of want to bulk up on them best I can, and we shouldn't have too much of an issue with Security Stronghold. Waiting for this to respawn, since I just zoned out for a while. We'll go ahead and grab these leather boots, which will do 1 defense, slash, and crush, so that's nice. Grab this one, and then keep telling. Alright, I feel like that's good. We can't do at least 2 levels of that with this shit, then we're not meant to do it. Let's go ahead and talk to the vampire. Who the hell is it? The vampire or somebody gives us a one-time telly over there, so we want to go ahead and do that. We'll run through there, knock that out, and then pretty much start the journey of getting everything for the quests. Thank you. All right, then we're off. Super simple 1K right there. We got most of our run energy. 2K, hell yeah. And we learned a flap emoji. First I thought it said fap. Let's keep going. Woohoo! Rain aplenty. Slap head emote. There you go. 5K. That's what we wanted for sure. But to get to 10K would be even nicer. Let's do it, Bobby. Oh, yay! I don't know if I ever mentioned it. Yes, please. I'm so excited. Every random event is doable. We're not gonna stress on where they take us and shit like that. We're just gonna say every one of them we can do, okay? That makes it easy. I feel like we gotta try the mystery box. It's probably straight ass, but we already have the coins we need. Biscuits. Honestly, spent way too much time on cabbage. The idea emote, and we have 10K. That's what we want. I don't really care too much about the boots, at least for now. We got our money. That's what's important. We use the portal. We get the hell out of here. And we go start... Whoa. Not, wrong portal. And we go start the giant dwarf. Okay. Damn, everything takes forever to run to. I forgot how long shit takes. Jump in here, I think, and we talk to the Dwarven Boatman. Oh, there, whom? Lock below. That's us. That's the deal. There it is. Start the giant dwarf. Oh, shit pickle. We gotta watch this entire thing, don't we? Yeah. Okay, this is what we want. We need an unlit torch, probably. A tinder box. I don't know if we buy a chisel yet. We'll need a pestle and mortar eventually. But again, I don't think we buy that yet. Guess we could buy a pair of gloves because they're here. Don't need a vial. A hammer I should probably get for smelting. So this just helps us out. And all I gotta do is just boom, right? Yep, lit torch. Okay. For the dwarven, the goblin shit is what we need the torch for, but I'm assuming I wrote that down just to get it, to knock it out of the way, so we don't have to come back. Okay. Now, my hope here is it's easy to steal from these guys. I've never done this. I've never stolen here. Because if it's not, like, holy shit, this is going to be a pain in the ass if they just come beat the hell out of me. We can climb the stairs easily. Okay, got a piece of chocolate cake. That was easy enough. Dude, are we going to need to... Oh, no, it's back. I was going to say that... I remember reading something saying that it actually... You're not even looking, you butthole. Okay, how do we do this? 7 thieving. I got another guy in mind. Just, keeping him busy for a minute. See how long I can get this to keep up, you know? Last one, baby. Yes. Dude, this right here saved so much time. So I fluffed up with this account. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Fluffed up on this. This is Moleman1. This is what the account was going to be called instead of Lock Below. And I goofed and messed up on some of the stats without thinking. Just start doing shit above ground. Ugh. So, yeah. Thank you, Moleman1. There we go, baby. That's done. So I think the next thing we do, kind of wrap this episode up, is I want to go ahead and just get the 13 agility. So the fastest way back actually would be taking the minecart. Now we'll still need to buy the mining supplies, but with having this right here is so damn useful. Okay, I feel like I have to pay him, right? To go down? Yep. Okay, let's go on down. The shit part is I have no stamina. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Go, 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 go. Dude. No! Hey, we got experience. We'll take it. Ah, bitch. Oh. Okay. We need at least 40 something. So we're not going to be able to do that right now. So let's wait till it comes back around here. I think, got to take advantage of this shit. Can we do this one? I know there's probably a good chance of me falling. 20. So we got to figure out which ones we can and cannot do. Okay, we can. Okay. Looking at all these, is this going to be like the fastest one? Can we just climb back all over? Yeah, dude. Let's just... Did you fucking stumble on the wall? You turd? Okay, we got to take advantage of them being over here. And be ready to haul ass. Okay, we're over. We gotta go this way, right? Nope, 40 for spinning blades. Oh, yes! 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 We can do this! Come on! Yes! We're gonna get a ticket! Or wait, do we gotta get them back to back? Oh, we might have to get them back to back. We got one! Woo! We did it! Well, there's level 13. We can now jump the fence south of Varrock. So how much longer is it going to take us to get 2 more tokens. Oh, no. Of course you just slide on through. Okay, level 14. Dude, we can still do this one. Come on, baby. Should have it in plenty of time. Should. We're becoming professionals at these. Okay. There's number 9. So now, we haul our ass back over here. This is gonna be something cool if this series goes forever, you know? And we get 99 doing just this. I don't know if we'll switch to the Dorgish gun agility course once we hit level 70. But it would be kind of really cool to see how many damn laps and tokens and tickets we ended up with, you know? I think it's gonna be something insane. Yay! We're done! Okay. That was easy. I know this is crazy, but I'm gonna do this to where by the time we get to the end, we're gonna gain level 15. Hey, there it is. Agility level 15. You can now use the monkey bars under Edgeville. Don't know if it's worth it, but I'd be curious to see how much experience we get doing it. So now let's trade in our shit here. So we just got 3,400 or 3,450. Dude, to 22. You can now use the pipe, contortion, and the Karamja dungeon. Okay. And this is Brimhaven vouchers. So that's... Sorry. Let's just do this. We'll have to get that unnoted. But looky there. Okay. Now let's knock out these 2 quests and we'll call it an episode. Okay, here we are. Finish Cook's Assistance. Easy enough. One of the prereqs for Lost Tribe. So that's done. That being said, yay, level 4 cooking. Got another quest for me. Duke's birthday. We gotta have 10 cooking, an iron newt, greenman's ale, rotten tomato, ashes, and fruit blast. But if we knock that out, we get access to Colomancer's chest. But let me go ahead and knock out Goblin Diplomacy, and I'll meet you there. Okay, last thing to do before we wrap this one up is just Rune Mysteries, which is just, again... Oh, dude, that only got me to level 3? Why did I think that was going to be level 4? Biscuits. Alright, boys and squirrels, here we are at the end of Rune Mysteries. I'm going to end up dropping this gold bar just because we got it as quest reward. We'll keep... No. We'll keep this. I'm kind of up in the air. Like, technically, yes, we have to mine all of our essence underground. The altar locations, technically, they spawn you in little different dimensions. So I kind of leave that at one up to you all. Can we raise our rune crafting through that, or how do we want to do it? The other thing we could do is the minigame, obviously, Guardians of the Rift, which we'd have to knock out one more quest. But then again, the Guardians of the Rift is downstairs, I'm pretty sure. So that one could count too. But a really successful episode. We got our... Well, we needed 13 agility. That's done. We got our 13 thieving, which was a pain in the ass. And then all we need now is 17 mining. What we'll do is we'll head to the Dwarven Mines next episode and knock that out, the 17 mining. Then all we got to do is knock out Druidic Rituals, Lost Tribe, and Lost City, which we still need 31 crafting and 36 woodcutting for Lost City, as well as possibly the other quests. Let me know which ones you think we should do. But look for this at least once a week until the series becomes a little too hard to progress. And then we'll go to probably every other week. But for now, we're going to be doing an episode every week. As you can tell on my channel, it's heavily 7 Days to Die. Which if you enjoy that, the videos are great there too. But there will be a RuneScape video every week at least. If not 2, depending on how we do, you know, how long it takes. But thank you guys so much for the support as always. It means so much. I want to give a special shout out to YouTube and Patreon members. You guys are absolute legends. If you want to donate, links below. It's never necessary, but always appreciated. And lastly, I stream every week on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you ever want to just come say hi, it'd be greatly appreciated. But make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.